Hello, kindergarten, and welcome to another math lesson. Yesterday, we started our new math unit talking about groups of 10 ones, counting objects and circling those groups of 10. Today, we're going to continue with those groups of 10 ones and talk about the extra ones that we find outside that group. So our math thinking job today is I can describe a group of 10 objects as 10 ones and blank ones. Let's dive in to learning about 10 ones and blank ones. Yesterday we spent some time counting objects into groups of 10. So today we're going to take the work we did yesterday and we are going to be adding objects on. So we're going to find 10 ones and some ones. But first, we're going to go back to our egg carton that helps us organize our objects while we're counting. So let's recount how many slots we have in our egg carton. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this egg carton is going to help us remember that we have 10 objects. So let's start with counting 10 erasers. I have many different objects to use today. We're going to start with these erasers. So count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now I have a group of 10. I have 10 ones. Let's remember every object is known as a 1. So this is 10 ones. How many is this? 10 ones. So now I know that I have a group of 10. I'm going to add 1 1. So now I have 10 ones and 1. 10 ones and 1. If I add 1 more, I now have 10 ones and 2 ones. Say it with me. 10 ones and 2 ones. What would it be if I add another eraser? Right. 10 ones and 3 ones. 10 ones and 3 ones. All right, let's use a different type of object. Remember, you can use all different types of objects. So we're going to use an object that we might have in our house or our classroom. We're going to use some cubes. All right, so let's get our group of 10. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I have my group of ones, okay? I have 10 1. I have a group of 10, which means I have 10 ones. So now, if I put 4 down, I know that I have 10. We're gonna say 10 ones and 4 ones. Remember, I have this group of 10, and now I have 4 ones left over. So we would say 10 ones and 4 ones. All right, what about this? If I add 1 more. Right, 10 ones and 5 ones. What about this? Right, 10 ones, 6 ones. 10 ones and 6 ones, because I have a group of 10 and I have 6 ones left over. What do we have now? Right, 10 ones and 7 ones. Okay, so we are going to move our egg cartons and our cubes. We're going to move to our straws. All right, so first we need to get our group of 10 straws. We need to get our group of 10 straws. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we have a group of 10 straws. We're gonna make a pile. You could also use a rubber band or a hair tie, and you could bundle it up. So that way, we could say, I have a group of 10 straws. I know that this is my group of 10. Okay, so now, let's count, adding one more every time. 10 ones, and 1 1. 10 ones, and 2 ones, because we have 2 straws now left over. 10 ones, and 3 ones. 10 ones, and 4 ones. 10 ones, 5 ones. 10 ones, and 6 ones. 10 ones, and 7 ones. 10 ones, and 8 ones. 10 ones, and 9 ones. Okay, now let's count this the regular way we would be used to saying. So we're gonna start with 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now that we've showed 10 ones and some ones using cubes, eraser with our egg carton, and our straws, let's practice on paper. Let's do some more practice on finding those 10 ones and then the extra ones. So we are going to start with these apples right here. We're going to first find our group of 10 ones, and then we need to decide if this group is 10 ones and 3 ones or 10 ones and 7 ones. All right, first let's count and find that group of 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, there is my group of 10. I'm going to circle that. And now I know my group of 10. We need to count the apples that are left over, and these are our extra ones. We have 10 ones, and now we have 1, 2, 3. How many extra ones do we have? 3. So we would say this 10 ones and 3 ones. Say it with me. 10 ones and 3 ones. That's how we would say it the say 10 way. 10 ones and 3 ones. Now let's come over here and decide which one we need to circle. The first says 10 ones and 3 ones, or 10 ones and 7 ones. Right. We know that we had a group of 10 ones and we just counted 3 ones. All right, let's come down to our ice cream cones. Let's first count our group of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, there's my group of 10. Notice how they're not all in a 5-group way. They're not all next to each other. We need to make sure we put that circle all around. Now that we have our group of 10 ones, let's see how many ones we have left over. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 ones. So we will say 10 ones and 5 ones. Say it with me. 10 ones and 5 ones. All right, let's decide which one we need to circle. Our first choice is 10 ones and 8 ones. Our second choice is 10 ones and 5 ones. We know we have our group of 10, but how many ones were left over? Right, 5. We counted 5 ones left over. 10 ones and 5 ones. All right, down to these pretzels. This time when I count my group of 10, I'm going to use check marks, and then I'll circle my group of 10. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there's my group of 10, so I'm going to circle it so I know I have 10 ones. Okay, let's find out how many ones we had left over. Here we go. I'm going to write my numbers for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we have 10 ones and 10 ones. Ooh. So we would say this 10 ones and 10 ones. Say it with me. 10 ones and 10 ones. All right, let's look at our choices. 10 ones and 10 ones, or 10 ones and 8 ones. Right, we have 10 ones and 10 ones. All right, here we go. You can follow along with me on your boards or paper if your teacher would like you to. I'm going to be drawing my ones this time. I have 10 ones and 4 ones. I'm going to first draw my 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Notice how I drew them in a 5-group way. That lets me know I have a group of 10. Then I need to draw 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. We say this 10 ones and 4 ones. 10 ones and 4 ones. Today in Seesaw, you are going to continue this work of counting out groups of 10 and finding the leftover ones. You'll also draw your own pictures. Until next time, bye, Kipsters.